These arrogant ones, these oppressors, they do what they do because the people of haqq and justice and those who stand for justice are not doing their job. Whether on a state level, on a personal level, whatever that is. A lot of people today, because subhanAllah, when it comes to the subject of the most powerful thing in this our time is wealth and money. People, once they're exposed to wealth and money, they become comfortable and they're now afraid to lose all the privilege that they have. Everybody is afraid that if they lose their job, I can't pay for my mortgage, I'm going to lose my house, my fancy living, my car, my this and that, so therefore, keep it quiet. We all just become part of it because I don't want to lose my privilege in my life. We don't stand for justice anymore. Brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed these people knowing what they do. He says, I never think that Allah is unaware of what the wrongdoers are doing. Allah knows everything subhanahu wa ta'ala. But He leaves them do that for many reasons. One of them, the ulama, they say, test the hearts of the believers. This is a moment when many people, they start saying, where's the victory of Allah Azza wa Jal? How is that even possible? Why dua is not being answered? It's a test for the believers. And wallahi, it's a very serious test and a very dangerous test. Doubting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the least, it's extremely dangerous in this matter. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed these people to do what they do so that the evidences will be mounting of evidence against them in the dunya before even the akhirah. When the time comes, He will make it happen. And when it happens, it will happen just swiftly and suddenly. But for a believer right now, what is my position then? As a believer, this is not the time to escape. There's not a time to hide. That's not the time for it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He praised the believers, He says, وَالَّذِينَ يُمَسِّكُونَ بِالْكِتَابِ وَأَقَامُوا الصَّلَاةِ. Those who help people hold on to the book and they remain steadfast on their salawat. He didn't say those who they were righteous. No, who help others to become righteous. So being righteous in this time is not sufficient. It's calling for righteousness that what matters right now. Because that's what they made the ummah very special. يَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَيَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ. They enjoy good, forbid evil. So being righteous is not sufficient, my dear brothers and sisters. So it's not just about you minding your business. That's not the time to mind your business. That's the time actually to go and stand for justice and then make that which is right. And in whichever capacity that you can, in the legal term, in the proper ways, and you can and you don't, then we will be held accountable one day when Allah asks you, what did you do with that reputation you had, with that platform that you had, with the wealth that has been given to you, with the power, with your articulate tongue? What did you do with all of that? How did you stand for justice and how you supported those who are oppressed?